wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it just did. Welcome back. We have our players, our adventurers here today. We have Jean, Kable, Darian, and Horthus with an out-of-action Derevi. As we begin our session, actually, I have prepared Dorr. A twisted tale of a man seriously haunted by the death of some halflings? Or is it a quest of ultimate power that sees a team divided? A test of time? A test of friendship? A test of courage? Or perhaps a combination of all three? The ultimate test yet is still ahead for our ragtag group of adventurers as we embark ever nearer towards the conclusion of Season 1. We carry on where we left off, in the middle of a battlefield. A battlefield at the Willowhaven farm known as, that belongs to the Cobblesmith family. And in previous session, it's been a while, but in the previous session we saw a team that seemed to be divided, with Gensalor wanting to give a amulet that belonged to Kable, and he wanted to give this amulet to his genie known as Hermaeus, his patron. Hermaeus offered Gensalor power in exchange for this amulet. Once he was given the amulet, Gensalor, you remember the words that were spoken back to you by Hermaeus. Do not ask for the amulet. It is gone to my god. Before you were forced out of your book. As you feel yourself back in the world, in the material plane, you feel something in your hand, and you look up at it, and you see a card with but a word written on it. Fates. At the end of our session, Gensalor drew a card from the deck of many things and pulled the Fates card. As we continue in battle, Gensalor, you know that when you need this power, you know what you need to do. But we will carry on where we left off. Now, Darian, it is your turn. As we left off in combat, you just saw Gensalor just take this amulet and jump into his book. And now what do you do?
Alright. So looking over my shoulder, did he disappear into his book and just sort of, and then he's popped back out?
Yes.
And I saw him get something from old mate, Kable. As a facing towards the giant massive creature, just sort of shoulder glancing and look at this and just turn and just go silent, and then look at this creature. I'm just like, and I'm just gonna run towards old mate right in front of me. What I'd like to do is run about 15. I'll get about 20 feet. I'll just run boom, 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 up to this giant a troll or orc or whatever. And then as I'm running and get close to it, as I get right next to it, I'm going to vanish and then pop on top of its head using Misty Step and try to take it down with an attack.
Roll to hit. Go ahead and make your movement. Also, you might want to check the owlbear up on the stream. I don't think it's...
Oh yeah. Got the... Now. There we go. Alright. So yeah, use bonus action, Misty Step, right up.
Yep.
Oh, the thing's with me. It is with me.
Indeed.
So as I pop in, and I will use my Black Frostblade attack. So use my cantrip, which is so it's a hit and then does extra. So oh, I'm nervous. It's been so long. That's a 23 to hit.
I believe that is going to hit.
I jump in. I pull out my rapier and just try to stab its head. So for the attack, that is a 6 + 5 + 2 for barbarians. That's 13 for the initial strike, and then as I stab it down into them, on my blade it just starts coating with ice as ice begins stabbing into its head, and it'll take 8 ice damage, cold damage. Sorry, it's called, and and then if it doesn't move, gosh, how many? If it doesn't move 15 feet in a straight line, at the end of its turn, it'll take 2d8 ice damage.
If it doesn't move.
Hmm.
Cool. Nice. Brilliant.
Stab it down by the section, and I'll just stab my rapier and just sort of hold it there and just look at him in the eyes. But it's darkness, so I'll just whisper.
So he's definitely not looking at you. Yeah, he just you hear this massive roar in pain as you know you stab it with your rapier.
I'm gonna say, "Haere kite po tarifa." Sorry. That's what.
Is that you? Cool. Now, which one is this one? Cool. This one's gonna move away. 10, 20, 25. 30. Damn it. So he starts running, he starts charging towards you, Gentilor, and the rest of the halflings that sort of surround you. That is all he can do. This guy over here. Oh! Alright. This guy's going to make an attack. Let's use the black one. Oh, good roll to start with. That is a 21 to hit on you, Kable. And we are using a... Oh, that is a 5, 9 plus a d8. Oh, it's 11 damage. As this massive orc kind of brings his great axe down, you kind of put your arm up to block it with your sword, and it just kind of smashes into your sword and forces you back a little bit. Let me just see. You hear this massive orcish roar. Just roar! And you just hear around him the noise of goblins and orcs sort of rallying. And that is his turn. Derevi. Derevi steps forward, and he's going to make an attack against that orc that attacked you, Kable. You sort of noticed it from the distance. And he rolls a 3. Well, for a second attack. He rolls he rolls an 8, so that is not going to hit, unfortunately. What's his to hit? Oh, plus 8. 8, 16. Actually, no, it doesn't hit. Oh, yes, it does, just. So for his attack, he's going to 1d8 plus 3. That is 7 damage. You see an arrow fly forward and hit this orc as he's kind of he will take damage. Kable, it is your turn.
Cool. I was just gonna just strike back. Just slice him with my full power sword.
Cool, roll to hit. You bring your sword up and go to attack this massive orc. 12? That does not hit. This orc just kind of smacks your hand out of the way as you go to strike. Do you have a second attack?
Yep.
Roll to hit. Yep.
Dirty 20.
That one's gonna hit. Roll damage. 11 damage. As this orc just smacks your sword out of the way, you use the momentum of his push and you spin right around, and then you come back around the other side and stab it through his heavy plate armor. And he takes 11 damage. Nicely done. Do you have any movement?
No, I'm comfortable at the moment. Thank you.
Cool. I think that is the only one that is. This fella is going to, over here, Porthos next to you. He's going to make an attack. He's sort of inundated with these zombies of yours. And he's going to make an attack against one of them. One to hit. Does a... No, it's not going to hit. It's a 6. Well, that's a shame.
That's a miracle, because their AC is not good.
11A is like something small.
No.
No, not even that.
8.
Oh, that's right, yeah. You see Darian Gullamire sort of runs out of the darkness, and he's going to make his way... Oh, not that way, sorry. He's going to make his way north. And that is his turn. God, oh no. Alright. Mela is going to make an attack against this orc. She's going to hit. So is Isana and Stirk. Stirk misses. Alright, damage. He will take. Oh, rolled really well. That's 8 damage, 4 and 5. You see, Mela Thistlethorpe kind of brings her sword up and she slices around this orc's knees. Just at that moment, Isana lets forward an arrow, which also hits him in the leg, kind of distracting him a little bit from what he's doing. And that is their turn. It is now Prin's turn. Prin will make an attack against the bandit. He hits, he's going to roll damage. He may kill this fool. 3, 3, 6. 10. Alright. Not quite. But you see Horthus, the small halfling man with his massive greatsword ignited in flames, brings it across this bandit's chest, and that is him. Oh no, he's got 2 turns. He's got 2 attacks, sorry.
Bro, this guy, badass.
That one hits also.
They should have just sent him down the well.
Hard. This man.
And his second attack, he brings his sword across and it just lights this bandit's fur hide on fire. With the second attack, he brings his great sword up and just strikes directly down the middle, splitting him open and cauterizing the wound immediately.
Man.
And he's no more.
Alright, that changes up my plans.
Yes. Coolly. It is now your turn, Horthus.
Alright. Has B been hurt yet? Can't remember.
B. Yes.
Yes?
Yep.
Cool. I'll cast Toll the Dead on him.
Cool.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure I've got... reach.
This music's way too happy for combat. Let's fix that.
Oh, yeah, it just makes it.
It works?
What did he roll?
Oh, sorry.
It's a wisdom save.
Rolled 2.
Oh, cool. So
Uh-huh.
that's 2d12 of necrotic damage.
D12, 2d12.
Since he's taken damage.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, it changes to a
What did you roll?
2d12. Oh. 13.
Nice. Oh, what was that? 12 and 1?
Nah, 6 and a 7.
Alright. Ooh,
So then what takes 13 points of
that's a
necrotic damage.
mess. Right, this guy is. You just drain the rest of the life out of this goblin. He's gone.
Oh, the goblin.
Oh, is that who you're talking about?
Oh,
B?
there's 2 bees.
Oh!
There's 2
Yeah.
bees.
Sorry.
I didn't
my
even
bad.
see goblin
This
bee.
guy. Oh, no, he's not dead. Sorry, my bad. I'll bring that goblin back to life.
Oh.
Resurrection!
That's the power. The power I
That
need.
be that be up. Is that all?
Ah, this. Oh,
Come on,
you mean the
man.
chronic on that one? Oh, okay. Ah,
Oh, he's immune.
He just kind of gets this awkward feeling, and he starts looking around like he's feeling this pain come across him, but he doesn't know where from.
he feels healed.
Uh, is there anything else
Um,
that you?
I'm just gonna use my bonus action to move the zombies towards B, Orc B.
Okay, yep. Go ahead and move them into your position.
T. Then I am just gonna move up onto the deck of the abode.
Cool. Alright,
Yep, that's me.
is that you?
Yep.
It is now this guy's turn. I'm going to roll to hit. Oh. One of them hits. The other one misses, and the other one hits. Alright, cool. Damn it, I wish they all hit. Ooh. Jen, you see from this kobold standing in front of you, a ray of burning energy flies directly towards you and hits you square in the chest. You will take 16 fire damage.
Whoa, what the fuck?
If he had rolled to hit on his third attack, it would have been even better. Oh no, sorry, it's not fire damage, it's radiant, my bad.
Radiant?
I believe, yeah, radiant. No, it is fire, Sorry, I'm just rereading. Yeah, no, it's not radiant. My bad. I had the wrong spell open.
Jed, what are you vulnerable to? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, everything. And that is his turn. It is now this guy. He's dead. He's also dead. He
16
is
vulnerable damage.
Where is he? Oh, there's not much he can do. He's just gonna move forward. Let's get closer to battle, and then that guy's stuck. And oh, all right. Darian, can you please give me? Can you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Ooh.
Opposed to my strength.
Then it's a 12.
Oh well.
Oh wait.
No,
it's a 12.
I'll tell you what. I rolled a 13. Flat 13. He does have pluses, but I thought that was pretty cool. You feel this as you're on this troll. You feel a massive hand grab you and pull you down towards the center or the front of it, and you just get crushed. You're now grappled by this troll, and he is going to. He sort of squeezes you, and you will take minimal damage. 6 damage.
Just 40.
As he just squeezes you to hold you in his grasp, and that is all he will do at this point in time. We jump back around to the start of the initiative Jin.
Did he end his turn?
Yes.
He will take 2d8 cold damage.
Oh yeah, he didn't move. Brilliant.
As he
Roll your
stands there
2d8.
hugging me, I'll sit there holding it. And then as I look at his feet, just all these like icicles start going all around his legs, start moving up to his body. And I'll just smile and just like spit in his face. It's like all the ice smashes. So that's 2d8. First one, 4 plus 7, so 11. Takes 11 ice.
11. Nice.
And then so I was like, "Hey, it worked!" It's the first time I've used it.
You just hear. Jin. Your turn. You're up. What doth thou doth?
I'm gonna use my movement.
Just this comment on the. I'm cracking up at this comment. Did anyone read that comment on the stream?
The realm
Yeah.
is waves, says the blizzard darkness fixes help.
It's cool.
Slavic
Whoa!
Buddha.
Who is this? I like it.
I don't know,
Slavic
but
Buddha.
I like them.
Slavic Buddha. That's cool. Shout out.
Slavic Buddha. Shout out to Slavic Buddha.
A new player joins. Just join.
Yeah. We just write it into the. Okay, you're gonna join. Roll a d20.
Can I get your character sheet real quick?
Sorry, Jen.
Um,
The music changed just for you.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on Orc B and Orc C.
Orc B and Orc C. Roll to hit.
First one is a 16.
16's gonna hit. Roll damage. Or roll the second one if you like now.
Second one will be a dirty 20.
That one will hit too. Roll damage. Which is taking which?
B will take the dirty 20 and C will take the 16.
Awesome. Roll to hit. Sorry, roll damage. Not to hit.
Damage is
4
13
B.
for this one,
Alright, 13 for B.
and then 14. 14.
Alright, describe what your Eldritch Blast is doing.
There's these two strings or beams that come out of my hand. As they hit them, they don't really have any lasting effects, but they do seem to push them back. Just a few. Just putting them a little bit off balance.
This beam of purple energy flies towards this orc. And then a second beam in this direction and hits this orc. Did you say you forced them back?
Just a bit, although I don't have repellent blast.
Oh, okay.
I was like, have you got a double plus? Nice. Oh.
They kind of. And is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'll end my turn there.
Awesome. Darian, it is now your turn.
As I jump on, you know what? Because I wrote a whole strategy in my book, but I decided to read my book after doing my first turn. I just realized I just did everything I wasn't supposed to. So that's fun. I was like, I'm pretty sure I had a strategy for this. So what I'm going to do, because this is waggy, is before I got grappled, I would have seen old coward run away as I'm like, motherfucker. And then I'm like, come and take your beating like a man. As I'm grappled, instead, I'm like, try and get a good view of this dude walking away, and then once again I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step out of his hands, Nightcrawler style out of the troll's hands, and I'm gonna just blop about right there.
You see, as he's running, you just hear this. He keeps running.
And I'll pop there, and then I'll in his head, he'll hear this woman's voice say, "Where do you think you're going?" And then I'll cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Nice. Rolled hit.
Alright. I have advantage because darkness.
And I need to check his stat block. Ah, yes.
That is a roll of a 14 and 16, but I haven't added modifiers. Plus 8. So 14 and 16 plus 8. 22 and a.
Yep, that hits.
This is the first one, and 24. 22, 24.
Yep, they both hit. Roll damage.
So first one, as the first strike hits, as I hold my sword towards him and shoot a beam of sort of light, and he will take 14 damage for the first one. And the second one, oh, nice! And the second one is a bit more stronger, as an even more like angry blast hits him. Oh, it's 14 plus 2, so that's 16 for the first one,
cool,
and then 15 plus 2 for this, so 17 damage for the second one. Does he look like he's still standing?
He looks like you've just blown a hole right through his chest, and he just goes flying forward out of the smoke. And he is definitely not still standing. You see this massive just hole through his chest. You know, like when Piccolo does a special beam cannon and it has a boom, just straight through this
So he's looking like Reddit's and Goku right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
I should have said, "Where do you think you're going?" Alright. Section move. And then just to be lucky gamer, I'll turn back, and if I see him go down, I'll just turn back to this orc and just take 2 steps towards it. Or to this troll or whatever. So that his little footsies are still sticking out.
Very well.
Cloaked in darkness. Oh, I'm so happy that guy's dead. That was my whole thing. It just said kill the Galawai dude. That was my
Yeah. Epic. Let me
Sunday.
just pull this up.
My apologies. I still got one more, but one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So, there we go.
All bananas. It is now this guy's turn. Can you give me a perception check, please, Darian?
Oh, I have advantage. Oh, but that wasn't too good. There was a 12 plus 7. Math 19?
Brilliant. Let me just pull this map back up. Sorry, I'm just reloading the map. Because I put something up on the wrong map, and now I need it on here. Hold on, I'm just switching to something else real quick, and then switching straight back. Boom!
What was
Lightning
that?
quick.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Didn't see a thing.
Didn't see a thing.
Literally didn't see a thing. Just looked like the map lagged out for a split sec.
That's good. That's good.
Really? Is that what you guys saw? You guys saw that? The outer game, you guys saw that, right? That was.
Like
Did I really?
I said, I was I was
Of
just
course,
switching a map over. From the north there, and you see running in two orc that sort of marching in and making way to join the battle. You presume that the cry that you heard from the orc down below was a signal of some kind. And not that they can do anything from there, but you have that information. B is going to take a step towards this. Actually, he can reach it. 5, 10, 15, 20. He runs directly towards you, Jen. After your... he rolled terrible. He rolled a 8. What's your AC?
Right now it is 15.
Oh, dude. 14. So he's going to miss for the first attack. Second attack, he rolls a natural 2. Wow. This is... You just... I hate him. With a passion.
I hate it. I hate it.
And C is going to make an attack against Mela, the small halfling that's standing next to him. He's going to roll to hit, and he rolls a... It's a 5, so he's going to miss. And a 15. That one's going to hit. Rolling damage.
I knew it. That man was the source of their power.
Oh, he rolled a 12. Let's get it. And a 6. That is a lot of damage for poor old Mela.
You better not kill her.
You know what?
Just for that,
Let me just have a look.
Just for that,
it's.
I'm gonna roll an extra. D10
oh yeah,
damage.
I've got to add my 1d8 necrotic.
You see him pick up the small halfling
No.
and just pummel her. And throws her down into the ground. Mela is currently unconscious or dead.
Oh.
She's been knocked out.
Doesn't Kable, you don't have sentinel, eh? It's not something you have.
Do you have sentinel?
I think he's got polar.
Polar master. Right. And that is his turn. And it is now Derevi. Derevi sees this, and he's again going to make an attack against C. Hopefully he rolls better this time. He rolled a 5, so that one's not going to hit. And he rolled a 13, that one will hit. Rolling damage. He maxed out on the roll for damage, which is nice. And he is going to use Colossal Sayer to roll again. And he maxes out, so he rolls 16. He did a good amount of damage there.
Nice.
16 plus 3, 19 damage Derevi dealt to this orc. And that's with one attack, because this other attack didn't work.
Woo, let's go.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, what?
He killed him. You see this arrow just as soon as Mela is thrown to the ground, Derevi lets this arrow fly directly for the head of this orc, and it just hits him right in the forehead. He drops to his knees, and he is dead.
Derevi just you don't like people picking on little people. He freaking.
Got to roll with advantage for the orcs. Damn it! Never mind. Next time. Kable, it's your turn. And Derevi's going to take some movement just to get a little bit closer.
Oh, and be like, what a pity about Mela. Anyways, I'll run over to B.
I knew it.
Dude. Oh, Mela, her husband. He's gonna come back from delivering Darian's letter and realise his wife's dead.
Fucking Darian's gonna go then. Remember, he didn't let me into the building. How about Jen save you now, huh? Just
Do you know if Mela died in my other campaign, the players would have been so distraught. They built such a strong connection with her.
we're like, yo, fuck Baylor. Nah.
Oh, she's dead. Anyways.
Sorry, Kable. Alright.
You will be missed. She's not dead yet. She will be
Bastards.
missed.
Bastards, all of you.
The unconscious half note.
Are you sure she's dead? Bang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All this like resurrect her to like use as a zombie.
I can't silly word, aka animate dead on.
Sorry, Cable. Go ahead.
I'll try to go for the head on this one.
Yep.
For the kill.
Yep. By all means.
Coming in for the kill.
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you do.
Sweet. Oh, and can I put sneak attack on it?
Let's go.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, sweet. 16.
Didn't know you had sneak attack.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, he's a rogue.
I roll for a crit.
Oh, he's got some rogue.
Rogue stuff.
22 again.
Oh,
Get it,
nice.
so you
Well, it hits. And roll for your second
Great.
attack.
bonus action dash and bonus action disengage. I was like, that would be cool.
I roll for the second. Natural 20.
Oh!
Nice. That's gonna hit.
26.
Um,
I'll leave that.
What's
Cool.
the
Roll
thing
damage.
So for the first one. Thank you.
Well, the first one was for the sneak attack, right?
Yep, the first one will be with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Nah. Which ones? Nah, I'm still done here.
Are you at 3d6 now or 2d6?
No.
Or the 1d6.
Wait, the first one will be 10.
10 damage. Cool. Nice. Very nice.
More for the crit.
Once you roll this,
Huh?
once you roll this, you're going to exactly.
Oh, can I? Yeah.
And your sneak attack?
Oh, it was just the one.
Oh, just 1d6?
Yeah.
Really? What level are you? Oh, because you're fighter rogue, eh? That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this,
And your your critical hit, yeah? So double your damage die?
sweet. 9. What, 18?
18? Alright. Oh man. So close.
Oh man, nearly got
as
to half
you-
health. Damn.
As you walk up to this orc, you bring your Vorpal sword up and you strike at his, sort of aiming towards his neck. He's quite significantly taller than you, so you're kind of bringing it across and down, and you sort of wedge it right on his collarbone and just slice it in. You start trying to push it through, but it doesn't quite make it. He does take a significant amount of damage and blood just squirts out everywhere. But he is still standing, as Elton John would say. Do you have any other things to do on your turn? No, that is you. Alright, we move across to this guy. Well, they're all dead. They're all zombies now, so that's a bummer. Oh, they're dead too. Stick's gonna attack this kobold. He rolls an 18. Well done, Stirk. Well done.
John Stirk.
And he rolls a whopping 11 damage. Not
20
bad.
Stirk.
Yeah, can his name be Erdert Stirk?
Oh man, these guys are just destroying. You see Stirk at the sight of Mela being smashed to the ground and knocked unconscious. Stirk unleashes fury as he runs towards this kobold and he just slices straight through its legs, chopping him completely off, and it falls to the ground. This kobold is dead.
Yeah, you know what? I think we had nothing to worry about. You know, we should have just left them flat. They kill him. That samurai jack at the fucking at the back.
That kobold only had 11 health and Stirk dealt 11 damage.
Oh,
Oh, one shot.
Yeah. Oh no, he had been reduced to 11 health.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he had 11 health remaining. And then Isana is going to pull out her, sort of turn around with her short bow and make an attack against B. Just imagine, she crits and then, and she misses, natural 2.
Oof.
It is now Horthus. Your turn.
Oof. Okay. I want to see that Kable and Jen have that other orc covered, so she's going to send. I would have seen the big troll orc thingy right before it went into shadow.
you.
Oh well, it
Sorry,
threw something.
I tried to get into the because
Yeah.
is it?
You
is it-
definitely
I didn't,
saw.
Yeah, I didn't want to cover it fully. I just wanted it to be like,
it's got one toe sticking out.
yeah. I get yeah, I wanted to move.
It
away
actually
from
does have like a little bit sticking out of
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna a bonus action move my zombies closer to the goblins.
Yep. You can just move them. Like, doesn't even need a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Oh, did I need a bonus action to move?
No, that's
yeah,
just
because
their
it's movement.
Yeah.
They
They can act on your turn. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 20.
Mind you, they're so dumb. Actually, go ahead and use their bonus action to movement.
Bonus action, intelligence check.
Well, yeah, they all, yeah. I just move them on my bonus action. Okay, my mouse is gonna crap out. Cool. Yeah. Oh no. There. Then I'm going to move. Can both the goblins see me?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna just yell out to them. Do you know who I am? If you do, you will know it is wise to join me and kill these orcs.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Hopefully they've heard the good word of
Fucking-
the horned god.
And the flavor, just this fucking message in the air. Oh, Nikau. Oh, Nikau.
Persuasion? Okay.
I'll let you know that I've made the rolls, but they have a -1.
21.
Yeah. Wow.
21.
It's insane.
I rolled a 19.
You see, A looks and goes, This is the horny god.
Yeah.
We must obey. And then he sort of kneels down and A at least. B's not going to move anywhere because he's trapped in spiky terrain.
Oh,
But A is, and he is going to run towards these zombies, and he's gonna make an attack. Not knowing that he's done. He has a -1 to wisdom.
No,
So he's
that's
gonna
fine.
for the horny god, and he's gonna make a strike. Oh, he rolled a net 20!
He fights with the power of the Horny God.
Oh
you know,
my
Inspired.
god.
He
He's
is
got inspiration.
truly
is
inspired.
I'm not
that
even
is
mad at
great.
that.
That is awesome.
Epic.
The authors don't
so
really care about these zombies.
Yeah.
he rolled really well. He 11
Yeah.
plus 2, 12, 13. 13 damage.
13 damage.
That is crack up. He just runs and you just see him like start to trying to stab this zombie with his...
Or hail the Horny God.
For the masters!
That is
Holy-
great.
What a
That's
dumb idiot.
fantastic. Nah, I love that.
It was good. You can see his devotion. Look how eager he saved that zombie.
Net 20. That was brilliant.
Yeah. So did me shouting at them, was that would you class that as my action?
No. I'll say that's a bonus action if you've got some. There's a brief interaction.
Okay, for my action, I'll just cast Blade Ward on myself.
Oh, cool. Awesome. So what does that do?
I think you just have resistance.
You extend your hand. Yeah, it just gives me resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Nice.
Cool.
Get a bit of
Sounds great.
rage. Get a bit of.
Indeed.
Some still squishy.
Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Is that you? Sorry.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, that's cool. Those guys are still alive, and now it is this guy's turn. He's just gonna start moving, running out of his...
I'm shooting a tank.
Yeah, for sure.
Yay!
Roll a hit.
I have advantage? Is it darkness?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
they're both-
advantage.
Oh no, 116, 115. I was like, they're both 15 for the 16 plus.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh yeah. Alright. This is just normal damage. Well, with my weapon. They will take 9. It says bludgeoning, but it's because I'm just using the warhammer.
Yep.
It's the same thing. They'll take 9 slashing damage as they run past.
Cool.
They just chop at his leg.
You hear a grunt, but he still continues sort of just charging forward. And he's going to come out here. He sort of runs out, and as soon as he sees light, he's like looking around. He spots you, Horthus, and he's going to make an attack.
Cast Ard. Is it Ard? What's the one of the Witcher where you like put the...
Ward?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Ard for the shield. for the block.
He's gonna roll to hit. Oh, that's a D12,
Yeah.
so that's not right.
Yeah, really. He rolls the
He rolls a 12.
Dude.
He roll. Dude, see, this is what I hate.
What'd he roll?
He seems so stupefied by the darkness. He rolls a 3 and a 5, neither of which are going to
He
hit,
trips.
even with modifiers.
That's that Achilles
Power
of the
muscle is
horn.
healed.
He's kind of as
Of course.
his eyes are climatizing to light again. He just looks dazed, and that is a waste of a turn. Jen, it was your
Let's
turn.
go.
Right. How close to death does a bee looks to be?
Give me an insight check.
There's a 15.
You see an immense amount of blood just pouring from his neck, from the place where Kable was struck him. You'd say he's pretty weak.
Right. I'm going to use Mind Sliver for him.
Yep.
He will roll a intelligence saving throw.
Sounds good. Rolled a 14. Hang on, he does have a plus. No, he doesn't. Oh, hang on, intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I would say, damn, he's smart. He's a smart boy.
No, he's not. 14. Are you fair?
DC was 15, so it does good.
Yeah, that's what I mean, he fails.
Yeah.
So what happens?
He will take 2d6 psychic damage, which is
Awesome.
11 points of damage.
Nice. He takes the damage. Anything else?
No, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Alrighty, Darian, it's your turn.
So I'll see as he leaves my presence at Horthus, it's walked up to Horthus, and I see Horthus be like, and then these attacks, this Horthus, I'm like, it's true, the horny god does exist. See that goblin like just enraged, like stabbing the zombie, like. I'm gonna walk closer to these. Guess walk, but I should say run because it's me. Yeah, I will run 30 feet towards these men, and then as I get closer, we're like, as I'm walking up to the guys, you should give up. The day is won by the horny god. And then I'll just blast the guy that's right in my.
Yep. Cool. Roll hit.
Oh my god, that was not as good. That's +8, so that's 19. I've got 2 11s. Oh, it's 2 11s.
Yep, they both hit.
5.
Roll damage.
Roll on here. It's got it. So the first blast is I pull out my rapier and shoot. That's a 9 plus range, plus barbarian, so that's 11 for the first one. And then that is a 13 plus 2, 15. So 11 and 13 is like, 11 and 15 is like 2 Eldritch Blasts at sea.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'll just shoot them, and then as a bonus action, I'll get them to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, yep. Natural 20 for one
Natural
of them.
20, alright. I'll just feel a slight pull as these two.
Second one, 16.
Oh, yeah. That's alright.
Yep.
It's just, none of them. They both save. As I
Damn, what a waste of a nat 20.
try to pull them close to me.
Cool.
Get sucked into the darkness.
Sweet.
Alright, that is me.
Cool. It is now their turn. Can you please, as this, you try and like pull this orc towards you, he kind of goes with the force of the pull, and he starts running towards you, and I'm going to get you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, can he see me? Because he's in pure darkness.
He's just running straight towards your direction. the direction that you pulled with the Eldritch Blast, he just ran straight that way, and he's just gonna charge towards you.
That is a 14 plus 2, 16.
19. All right. He just kind of picks you up and just pushes you as he sort of runs in your direction. He's just gonna. As he does this, he yells, "Do you speak Orcish?"
I actually don't think so. I think I'm fake orc.
Okay.
I speak Orc.
Oh, I do speak Orcish. I do.
You do? In Orcish, he yells out, "Get it and run." That's his turn. He sort of just runs and tackles you, just bear hugs and tackles you. This orc runs up to Galamaya. You see he picks... it's probably hard to see it, but he picks up the body, and he's going to make his way back north.
God damn.
And Ash as well. Alright, cool. And that is their turn. It is now this guy's turn here between you guys, Jen and Kable. He's going to make an attack. Yeah, gee, that's a natural one. He drops his weapon. His shoulder, his shoulder's kind of just munted. It's got this massive slice out of it, and he drops his weapon on the ground. As he goes, so he sort of goes to swing and just the sheer pain avoids an attack from him. Derevi is going to make an attack against him. He roll, and that first attack's gonna miss, and the second attack will hit by 1. Let's roll a 2. Cheapest. Come on, Derevi. That's 5 damage. Oh, Kable, it's your turn.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stabby stab. So I stab him in the heart.
Yep, roll a hit.
23.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, the second one will be
Shoot.
15.
Oh, cool. That. Oh, the 15 won't hit.
Sweet. So just roll for 1.
Yep. What do you think? Cutting his head off.
Okay, just stabbing him.
Yep.
9.
Alright. Damage. 9 damage. You bring your Vorpal sword directly through his chest. He had exactly 9 HP. Jeepers. He's now dead.
Yay.
Is there anything else?
Oh, yes, actually. I might as well. I am going to move right here.
You've also got don't want to tell you live your life, you got bonus action dash too, because you're a rogue. You need to run first. Yeah, bonus action. You got lots to do on your bonus action, actually. Speaking of bonus action dodge.
Don't have cunning action left. Yeah, I don't have cunning action.
Bonus action hide. I don't know where you just lie on the floor.
Hide in the vines. Hide in the
Hide
spiky
in the
floor.
vines.
I am good.
Cool. Alright. Gee. You guys have smashed this combat out.
We would have been screwed if we hadn't gone to dusk.
You see Stirk runs directly over to Mela. And so does Isana now that the orc is kind of finished off. And then we jump straight down to you, Horthus. Oh, actually, Prim's going to have a turn. He's going to have 5 turn. He's going to run up and he's going to have a go. He's going to have a go at this troll.
Hell
He's
yes.
gonna take the XP. I'm just...
Because why not?
We've met the
He
main
rolled a
character,
4
guys.
though, and a 9. I don't think he's going to hit.
Double check.
No, that's okay. He misses. You just see him kind of come up with this great sword which is on fire. He tries to swing, but this troll's like swatting when he's like dodging out of the way to avoid the attacks. It's your turn, Horthus.
Cool. I'm gonna move the zombies up next to him.
Yeah, get all those attacks. Whee!
And let me pull up their sheep. They're going to attack. What's that in notes? Open.
Jesus.
Description. No. No. Forget where it is. Okay, here we go. So they get... Yeah, both of them are just gonna make a swing, take a swing at it.
Roll it.
So should I roll one individually for them, or just roll 2 d20s? Or...
Yeah, just do 2. Yeah.
Because they're both like 2 different things to the game, so they've got...
So one rolled a 5, the other rolled a 4.
Oh.
And there's +3 to both of them, so they miss. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
And Horthus?
Wait. Would they get advantage?
I would get flanking.
I would, definitely. Yeah.
A? Okay.
Move out.
And so would you.
Didn't help. Worth a try. Okay, Horthus is going to cast Animate Shadow.
Animate Shadow. Cool. You bring to life a shadow creature. It
It needs to make a wisdom save.
What's making a wisdom save?
The orc dude. Giant orc ogre thingy. He's
Okay.
making a wisdom save.
Oh! No way. No, they can. Do you
No, let me just read.
do you have Animate Shadow? Do you have that on your homebrew too, Pete?
No,
Is it homebrew?
no.
Is it homebrew?
Is that a homebrew?
Homebrew?
Is that one of yours?
No, well, it's because I'm pretty sure it's on my list, but I don't think it's from a book unless it's from a new one.
Isn't it?
But I thought it was
Shadow.
homebrew, so I didn't pick it.
I didn't get it from any homebrew.
Yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't have my homebrew in this
No,
session.
it's a spell.
Nah. That's a spell.
Oh, I couldn't take it. No, I just because I thought it was homebrew, so I've never taken it because I was like, oh, I haven't got it approved yet. Oh, I'm so
No, it's-
dumb.
For the spell's duration, the shadow stays attached to the target, sharing its space and constantly assailing the target, granting advantage on all attacks against it. In addition, the shadow deals 1d6 necrotic damage at the beginning of each of the target's turns.
Oh, dumbass. I should have
Nice.
cast this first.
Yeah.
At the end of each turn, the target can attempt a wisdom save to dispel the shadow in effect.
It's gangster. That's,
Wow!
that's
That
why
was really cool. I've never
So
heard of that.
I was gonna hit up Liz and be like, hey man, that'll be a cool spell.
I was
That
having
is
a
really
look
cool.
through all the
Oh, but then he
available-
goes and rolls an 18 on his wisdom save.
Ah, son of a bitch.
The only thing, it's so cool. The only thing that can stop it is a successful wisdom.
That's a good save. Damn,
I'm
that would have been pretty cool.
can I just quickly yell at the goblins to attack the big dude?
Yeah, go ahead.
You goblins! For the Horde
Yes!
God, attack! Is it an ogre or a troll?
Dracarys.
You can assume it is one of those two things.
I think it's
Attack
just a
the big
tall,
thing!
I think it's just a tall, tusked human.
Actually, I think it's a halfling.
I think it's a halfling. It's like it's
Um,
reverse. It's a reverse Smeagol.
Yep, cool. They respond in acknowledgement, and they're gonna run up towards this one is anyway. Oh, this one will move out, and he's gonna take damage. I don't know how much damage they take though, because that's Derevi's thing, right? And have a look at his spells. Hang on.
D4.
Is it just a D4 spike growth?
2d4.
2d4.
For
Jeepers.
every
Whoa.
5 feet.
Yeah, so that guy's gonna take 4d4.
Wow.
Uh,
4d4?
It's a good spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good.
there's a big
spell.
radius too.
I'll just let you know though, if I get a 4 for each of these rolls, this thing's good.
Hey, it's all a good sacrifice to the name of the Lord God.
It is too. 1, 2, 3. He rolled 3 ones, bro.
Whee! The Horde God protects.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's a 4. I read it wrong. That's a 4,
Oh.
and that's a 3. My bad. That's 9.
Uh,
I don't have enough of light. That's.
does he die?
Like every good religion, if they survive, it's a blessing. If they die, it was meant to be.
Oh no, he dies.
Oh,
He just starts running out, and then he's like, what? Lord? And then just like drops onto one of the spikes and just shoots up through his throat.
everyone I care for dies.
Bring him back alive.
My followers.
He's gonna make an attack against the troll.
Oh
He rolls
my
a 14,
God,
so
man.
he's gonna hit, and he does 4 damage. Hey, every little bit helps, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then this troll is going to turn around and strike against the goblin and yourself with this, just in
man.
one sort of strike.
Strong.
Don't kill all my goblins.
Rolled a 13 and an 18. They both will hit,
Both hit.
because his modifier is nuts.
The Biscoff spread.
What is it?
You know those Biscoff?
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. Is that like a spread?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wacky.
And you will take 11 damage.
Cool.
And the goblin's dead.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, for the Lord God. Hey, that's one way. Amazing.
He's like, for you! As he like goes flying, this troll swipes him and it like just smacks him towards this well and he just falls down. You just hear it. You hear this little splash. That is it. It is now your turn, Jen. Don't forget, you have power to use for this battle, Genslaw.
Forget about it. This doesn't use
It's you, Jin.
Jen Salanora. It's Jen's turn. You muted.
My bad.
Pay attention.
Too busy eating? No. Can I have a look for my book?
Book? Your book?
My book. Yes, the only book.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's no
You can
time
find
for
it.
reading.
The nurse books me 3,000 miles away.
Yep, you find your
Do I
book.
find any new pages in it?
You do not.
There's gonna be some secrets. Just you slide the card of your book like a bookmark, just like yeah. There we go.
Broke this point, of course.
Bloody Harry Potter's one of that shit. That's so funny. We don't expect them to wait around all day.
Then I call out to Hermes.
What do you say?
Just calling out his name. See if they'll respond.
Did you get the message that I sent you in your chat?
No, sorry, because I have not been on Discord.
Oh, okay.
He's
bad.
instead been
I sent you one like
Discord.
on the 9th of August.
Oh, my god, my bad.
No, that's cool, that's cool. If you have a look.
Why are they white? I've never heard of white.
The ego, making things weird again.
Check your Gensalor chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Gensalor channel.
It's a little awkward.
Are you sponsored by Eminence?
Can we?
Hey,
Oh yeah. Crispy?
How about
Yeah.
Trailbase?
Oh!
peanuts? Yeah.
Can we
Hey,
be
oh,
sponsored
that's
by
M&Ms.
Pretzels.
nuts and
Bless you.
raisins?
M&Ms.
Are you eating raisins?
Nuts and raisins.
Nuts and raisins. I feel like nuts. I don't have any.
I got these for the one shot.
Like
that turned into a two shot.
almonds.
We're getting sponsored.
Oh yeah, we're frozen.
Are we frozen?
The stream's frozen.
Marvel,
Oh, what?
get your perfume. Put on
Oh, it is too.
indie games.
Oh, there we go.
What is that?
Smell
No,
like a
back-
god.
back to- What is it? Oh yeah. Oh, your
Smell like a
perfume.
god.
Is that an actual like perfume?
There's a cologne.
Oh,
It's man perfume.
I want to smell that.
Perfume.
Man
Smell
fume.
like a god. Today. Yeah, I'm not really good at sales.
How much is it?
$30.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
that's
cheap.
not bad.
So
It'll smell like
smells
Lynx
cheap.
Africa then.
Yeah. Who
Sorry,
wants to
Jen.
smell like Africa?
What are you
one of our sponsors.
what are you feeling there, Jen?
Going to open my book, look into it, then look back up to the sky. Then I'm gonna call out Hermes. I call you to reap my favor.
We're also sponsored by Coles.
Oh.
but-
Why did I not? Hang on.
And whatever
Sorry, I
brand
should
this
have had
is.
this.
value.
I
That's
should have
that's
this
pro life
prepared.
value pack.
We're sponsored by kebabs.
We're sponsored by. I'm sponsored by Coles and by. Can you remember Coles? You remember Coles there, P? Coles.
Everyone's got snacks except for me. Damn it! And I've got no nuts, man. I need to go buy some more.
From
Um,
almonds.
Yeah, I like almonds and walnuts. Walnuts, my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, Jen.
Almonds and macadamias.
As you call out Hermaeus, I call on you to reap my favor. A beam of energy radiates from your book. You see a circle of writing, of symbols appear under your feet. Kind of in a circle around you starts spinning and lighting up.
Ooh.
It starts emanating and glowing. You feel a power fill your body that you have not felt before. Now, if you would like to make an attack, I will let you know what happens when you do so. What do you do?
I will attack the troll from the point I stand.
With Eldritch Blast,
Yes.
roll to hit with advantage.
The first one is a 6 and a 6, so that'll be 13.
13.
Second one is going to be a 23.
23. Hits. And for the second attack?
Second attack, first one is 17. Second one is 30, 20.
Alright. And for the third attack?
Oh! And
Fourth advantage?
for the fourth thing.
Yeah.
The first one is 16. Nope. Second one is 18.
Yep. Alright, they hit. Now what I want you to do is I want you to... It's a D10 that you use, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to use 5 of them for each attack.
5 D10.
Yep.
For each attack.
So roll the first one first. 5d10 for the first one.
Attack. And can he only
Aw.
target one creature with this?
Dinslaw just got Steel Wind Strike. No.
First one is 19. Oh, okay.
Hey! How did you grab it? Mine's gone. My box is gone. Where did it go?
Magic.
Should I roll the second one?
Yep.
Wait. So, yeah, put yours out. Alright, here we go. Oh, how is it done? This is the real magic.
Coles! Did you just get those from Aussie? Coles have the best biscuits. Sorry, what was the second one, Jim? I'm getting distracted by all the yummy food.
Sorry.
Second one is 34.
34. And the third one?
And third one is 43. Or 42.
Holy moly. So, 34, 42, and what was the first one? 17, eh?
19.
19. Insane. Yeah, hang on, let me just add this up. Oh, bro, you have no idea how close that is.
How close that is. Wow. Hey, get a
No,
bit of
no,
God,
no.
Jed. I'm just joking.
No, you have no idea what's happening right now. As you go to cast your Eldritch Blast, the most peculiar sensation occurs. Because you stick your hand out to send the blast forward. But instead of coming from your hand, it comes from the sky. And it just hits down directly on this orc, this troll, and just a beam of purple energy, boom, and just smashes into this troll. If that wasn't enough, a beam of light drops directly down as well, in front of, you just see it go into this darkness, in front of where Darian is standing. And a third beam, further off into the distance, drops down from the sky as well, and hits 3 separate targets. This this troll is now dead. This one in front of Darian is also dead. And you have no idea how close it came for this one at the back to die as well. But they take that damage from this Eldritch Blast of yours. And you see the energy just simmers on the ground over the spot where this blast hit. Almost drops down like a Bifrost, just, and then dissipates. And it doesn't leave a singeing on the ground; it just leaves bubbling fizz of like your purple energy. And do you have anything else to do on your turn? My phone just told me to go to sleep. Shut up, we're playing D&D.
I'm just going to use my movement. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, that's still the wrong thing. Excuse me.
Sorry, yeah, I'll get that out of your way.
I'm going to come around here with my movement.
Yep.
Now in my turn there.
Awesome. Darian, it's your turn. You kind of look up, you're like in combat with this, you've just been sort of tackled by this orc, and as you go to get yourself back up, or get yourself to again, you just see this beam of light hit into this orc. The sheer energy of it, you feel the heat, kind of like a heat wave just blows into your face, and as the light dissipates, you just see this purple fuzz on the ground around this body, and just silvery motes of light float up into the air.
Alright, so I'm just like, what the shit? Turn around and just look. Do I notice anything different? That like, is any?
You notice that the troll is now like on the ground, covered in the same arcane matter.
There was a blue scarfed warlock flying in the air with going. What is it going?
Are you flying, Jen, or did you just walk over? I think you just walked over. No,
just
you did not.
full freaking Ultra Instinct.
In mode like. Dun, 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 dun.
As I see this thing just disappear, I'm like, I look up and then I see that guy's still alive, right?
Yes, you do.
I am going to run 30 feet. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get there, and then I am going to. Wait, is that 30 feet? Yeah!
Let's go!
Run up, and as I'm running up towards this guy, and be like, what is it with big, bad, green things? Always very imminent. And then I'll man, you know, I've only used my 2nd level spells. I used one, and then...
You could probably throw a dagger.
I'll use another. I'll use another 2nd level spell because I still have 2. Because I get 4. Wait, yeah, I still have 2. And I'm going to Misty Step the extra 30 feet once again. Right there, just so I don't have. As I pop up and I'll be like, I'll say that as it. Why is it always big scary monsters? Always very imminent. I pull my sword out, can't really see shit, and now I'm just gonna shoot 2 Eldritch blasts at his face.
Roll to hit. Just imagine if you rolled net ones for both. Oh, that'd be tough.
Luckily, the darkness gives advantage. Oh, okay. The first one, well, I've got a 19 and a 16.
Yep,
Plus
hits. Roll damage.
Alright.
You know what? Don't roll damage because the lowest you could do is 2, and he's on 2 HP.
I'll just roll and see if I get a 10.
Yeah, go roll if you want to roll.
Next minute, get a 1. What are we?
Lowest you could do would be 2 ones, right?
Yeah. 18. Yeah. So first one is so that would be a 14 plus 2, and the second one was a 12 plus 2. So.
He's dead. Oh, here's the best part of the song. Orc just drops to the ground.
Grab my rapier and go. I'll look around and then do the.
And that concludes this instance of combat.
Hey!
We survived.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh shit!
We
Someone check
lived.
on. I mean, I'm not there. Someone check on the.
I can't do shit.
Too
I'm gonna.
good.
Um.
Yep, go on with us.
I'll run over there. Yeah, I'll run over there and just
I would like to
see what's going on.
while this happening, I'd like to loot these two, and upon hearing that, forget the whatever it was. I'm gonna search for specifically something that looks notable because they dragged away old Gallimire.
They did indeed. Let me just. Actually, no, this one will be fine. I have a bunch of loot, so what I'll do is I'll just read out the loot for you guys, and then you can write it down, and then I'll be specific about what you get from.
Oh,
Yeah, for Gallimire. Alright. So you get a red bandana, steel lock with no key. You get a steel lock, but there's no key with it. You get a playing card set. You get a rusted scimitar. You find some fingerless gloves.
Ooh.
6-sided die. And you might want to do some checks on certain items later on. Gold earrings. A double-headed coin. A vial of acid. A wooden box of coins.
Double-headed coin, sorry. Oh, really gotta think.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, okay, you
Vial-
can. I guess you want to post it in Discord. Is it too much?
I can, but I've got all of the the hidden information next to it.
Oh,
So the stuff that you have to check for, so it would give things away for you.
I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah, after double-headed coin is where I'm up to.
Okay, vial of acid.
Vial of acid.
Wooden box of coins.
Oh. Off the top of the head, does it look like much?
It does.
Woo! Oh, it's the bribe money.
But will the party give it back to the farmers or not? No.
Oh, he's already dead.
You find a fine leather gem pouch.
Gem pouch. Ooh.
You find a crossbow +3.
Oh my gosh. That gem pouch. Anything notable in it?
Oh yeah, gems.
Any diamonds?
Roll a D100.
Oh, I get to use the actual D100 dice. Okay.
You've got a D100 dice? Oh, you mean just
You mean just that the T20
Oh yeah,
one.
like the D10 one with the double.
The
Yeah.
D20. That is a 58.
What was that?
58.
58. Yep. You find 5.8k worth of gems.
Oh, I should have rolled better. No, I can't do that.
That is what you find on Galamaya.
That's
The
all just on
gems?
Galamaya?
Yep, but you also find no, not all of that stuff. Just that gem pouch,
Oh, okay.
and the wooden box of coins. You also find on Galamaya a note, which I'll get to later.
Oh, yeah.
You find 30 crossbow bolts as well with the crossbow.
Oh, was the +3 crossbow on Galamaya?
Yes. And then here's a bunch of other stuff. You find a pair of ears.
Ooh.
Tied together on
Selfies.
a rope.
Yeah,
You find a cave bear paw. You find 3 paint pots. Now this is on some of the orcs. You find a red ochre, a grey ash, and a charcoal coloured paint pot.
paint pots. I might need a. Did someone else get that? I'll just write paint pots.
What were the colours again?
Red, grey, and charcoal. I'll just be basic with it.
Yeah, I was like okay.
Red ochre, grey ash.
Sunrise, sunset red.
Yeah. Sandfly Point.
Same my point.
Remember that ad, eh?
Hibiscus Bay.
Bone necklace, a sack of rations. You find a giant bat fang. You find a direwolf hide. You find a bone javelin.
Oh, I'm missing some of this. Damn it.
That's alright. Where did you get to?
I missed something. There was something before.
Actually, this last section I can actually send to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because it doesn't have anything specific. I don't think. Yeah. I'll chuck it in the loot chat. The second half. And you find a note on Galamaya as well. That's the rest of the loot that you find in there.
Galamaya's note. So specifically on Galamaya was the note, the 3+ crossbow, the leather pouch of gems, and the box of coins.
Yes.
Oh, alright. Nothing. There was nothing of note that I need to put away that was on the orc that was with him. Like that I need a note.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about those 2 orcs. You also find cool. I chucked it in there.
It's a lot of shit.
That is a lot of
I
stuff.
love it.
It's a big battle. It's a big battle.
Yeah.
That's all the stuff that was
nice.
left over that was still actually worth. Some of this crap is broken and.
There was another
spent-
treasure chest. Whoa!
You spend some time collecting loot. Is anyone? Well, you've got Galamaya stuff, right? Did you want to go through his notes?
Yeah. I'll check his note. And then just make a tally of their box of coins too. See how much is in there.
Yep. All right.
And looking at their crossbow, does it look magical at all? Apart from
This
the
one
crossbow.
does. Yeah. This one does.
Check the
It's
black
got a bit
one.
of an intricate design on it.
5 dragon heads. Okay.
On this note that you pull out of Galamaya's inventory, it says, you unravel it, and it says, word of your failure to control the small halfling town has reached me expressly. Your northern hideout was not fortified well enough to withstand an assault by mere civilians. Disgraceful. Nikau has issued a small raiding party from the south to conduct an assault. You will lead them. Nikau has met us elsewheres. Rid the town of the pestilence at the farm, and bring me the odd sorts, underlined, alive, in capital letters. Should you fail, consider it a gift that you would die in battle, lest you return to me in your failure. And it's at the bottom of it is signed with a picture or like a little drawing of a foot.
Hey, it's the Silverfoots.
This is not the right song. Jeepers.
Would it be?
Oh, actually, no, this is
possible?
good. Yep.
Just to get that on, you can message that or just send that in a loot chat. What the notes?
Yeah, that note. Yeah, gotcha. I'll put it in the general chat. Actually, I'll just put it in session notes, eh?
Bone Javelin, that sounds different. That's cool. Great. It's like on here, but I'm still writing it down, I guess, just to commit it to memory.
Yeah. I just realised the bloody Fredboat's been spamming in the wrong chat. Yeah, what do you guys do now?
I'll grab these two bodies once I know I've taken looking at these clothes, how damaged are they? And both of them, the ones that are near me.
The one on Gallamaya?
Yeah, and the one on Orky.
You have his wolf hide pout in your inventory. That's something you picked up. And the orc one is the half plate that you grabbed.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna commit. I'll commit both of them to memory. All right. So I'll just so I can put. Okay, so half plate is tall orc. And the wolf pouch, direwolf pouch, like he's bloody Stark. He's the Stark who bent the knee in House of Dragon. That's Rickon. That's Rickon's still.
Oh, Rickon.
Right, and then once I committed them to memory, I'm gonna put them both up, and I'll use green flame blade and light them both on fire. To walk back. Yes, as I'm walking towards everyone, the darkness will drop, and my hair will sort of grow back into normal fashion.
Get rid of that darkness for you.
That was so cool. Thanks for that darkness. I was like, oh, it's moving.
Figured out how to do it. Took me ages. Nah, it didn't. It took me like 5 minutes. But also concentration will drop on this. Spikes. As you guys sort of start walking around, Horthus, you notice Stirk and Isana, these two halflings, sort of weeping over the body of this small halfling guard. Grin makes his way over and he says, "What is it? What's going on?" "No." And he sort of moves Isana out of the way. Well, she's kind of just makes some space for Prin. He kneels down next to this body. "Mela."
She's a bit of time.
Can any of you heal her?
A bit of time's gone past. Not significant amount of time though, but a few rounds of combat.
I'll kneel down.
Somebody heal her.
I'll put my hand on it. I'll be like, little one, you did well. Fight. You can survive. I'll try a healing word. See if anything happens. You must stay alive for your husband. I'll tell her. I'll be like, there's a tale of a man who bought a parcel from a faraway city, and he brought with him a band of travelers. And they were waylaid, and he went down. He bled out on the side of that road, but his admiration for his wife, his need to get back to his family, he came back. Your husband came back. You've got to do the same. And just kneel down and I'll cast healing word.
You cast healing word, and as you do, I'm going to award you inspiration. Your healing word kind of just gently hums over Mela's body. Now, she was down for more than 3 rounds of combat. However, I rolled her death saving throws, and you would never believe she rolled a natural 20. Look, I was kind of hoping she would die for dramatic effect here, as much as I love Mela.
I was thinking, I was like,
No.
that story,
As
I was
you-
like, if it doesn't work, it's like...
As you start casting your healing word, Darian, you see that she lets out a little cough and takes a gasp.
Oh.
But she stays sort of like, on the ground, and she's still
Unconscious.
fairly unconscious. And Prin and the other guards let a sigh of relief. Thank you, adventurer. You saved her.
As she gets over, like, get a blanket and some milk.
Isana, see to it. And she runs off. She takes off to go find some supplies.
Like, you made it. Leave me.
I must thank you all, adventurers. I don't think we would have made it without you. No, we definitely wouldn't have.
On the other hand, I don't think we will survive without you. You must say you halflings are a sturdy bunch. Brave.
We fight for our city, our village, as best as we can. We don't have the biggest guard or the strongest warriors, but those of us that can will do what we must. Thank you. Sturk, you must go back to the Elders Council building. Let them know what's going on. Let them know of the price that has been paid.
I'll if she's okay, does she
Sorry,
look like she needs help to go anywhere?
Mela?
Yeah.
Definitely. We will send for help to bring Mela back into the village. You should make sure that the rest of your friends are safe and well. We must check on the Cobblesmith family. I have not seen them, and I'm very worried.
I'll stand up and be like,
Office is already at the building.
yeah, Derevi, Kable, come.
Be careful, Darian. We are not sure the stability of that house. It's been on fire, it seems, for quite some time.
I haven't got any water moves or anything. I just nod.
No, it's not like fully on fire anymore. It's like just low, just embers and yeah. It's not like full roaring fire like it was before you guys arrived.
I'll run over.
Um,
So I know technically it doesn't work this way, but just for flavor, I'll pull up my sword with my black ice blade and just like try to cool it down. Just do a real budget. What's that sword that you have? Frostbrand?
Frostbrand. Love
Frostbrand. Like I'm holding a popsicle stick, just like.
Brilliant. So what are you guys doing at this point? Kable, are you staying there with Mela and or are you?
Did I get told to come over?
Yeah, I told you and Derevi to come have a look.
Yeah, you did.
Right.
Man, I can't believe Mela rolled a nat 20. That's crazy. Something's
It's
good's got to happen
insane.
with that.
Oh yeah,
It's
man.
fantastic.
It's awesome. She survived. If she died, I thought, man, that's so tragic. I love it.
My other party, when I tell them that she rolled a nat 20, she died, they're gonna be like, what? And they're gonna be like, but she rolled a nat 20, and they're gonna be like, what? Crazy. The multiverses. Do you know what's gonna be cool one day, I reckon? A merge of your guys' campaign and their campaign, like just like a session where you guys like.
You could do a battle royale type deal.
That'll be crazy, and we could do it. We could do it in person. We could do it in person.
Nice.
Because I play with them in person, so it'll be cool for you guys to do.
You got a good location. I wish I could play.
Carry on.
As I look from this window, is it how is it?
Yeah.
You see nothing but rubble. It's just all caved in. There's no entry into that space.
I see.
Well,
got Jen and Kable in there.
yeah. Kable, could I get you to make a? I'll say, Jen, you can quickly get back in because you've already been in. You've slipped in and out before. But Kable, could I get you to please make an I'll say an acrobatics.
God damn it. You mean athletics?
I'm trying to decide whether acrobatics.
Trying to climb over the rubble. I mean, I could help. I can mage hand or like use telepathic push to like try and move rubble out of the way for him.
Oh, I could send my zombies in to help with that, right?
Yeah,
are they like flimsy?
Okay. Well, if you guys are all going to work together to try and clear some of the rubble, then we'll just do it that way. I would say you guys start clearing this rubble. You open up a path so that you guys can get through. No, that's right. Cable. Oh well, yeah, you get through before they get there.
Like Couple Smiths. Couple Smiths.
You hear a.
Oh, what the fuck?
As you sort of walk in.
I'll run. Where's the sound of the thingy coming? Or
from this wall here. Jen, you hear sort of. You don't hear it as you walk through this way. Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah. I give Cable's running. Be like, Kable. Other side. Do you see anything? Because I'm just gonna see where I can hear the noise coming from.
I'll be like, nah, this is big ass black square in the way.
There's a wall there.
We'll go find the door to it.
Yeah, is there a door around there as we start searching?
Door is here.
Or is it over here?
That's this one.
I'll just keep calling out.
That's the wall. That's the wall right there.
Like, Couple Smiths.
You hear a help us!
Oh,
we can't get out.
Okay, I just look at Kable, friggin' nod. I'm trying to fucking keep the door open.
Oh yes, can I use athletics for this?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll send the zombies to help.
Roll a strength check. Sorry, because it is barred.
Could I help him? Oh yeah, cool.
I'll make the token invisible on the other side, but I will clear the thing so you can see what's sort of blocking your way.
Oh hell.
If that makes sense.
I mean, like, if you're okay, get to the furthest safe corner. We're gonna try and break through. just so we don't hit them with any rubble if we like.
Alright!
Yeah, we'll start with he's clearing, and then I'll same thing. I'll be trying to help him, trying to mage hand, and try to telepathic push. If it comes to it, I'll just start using like turning my weapon into just fucking like a crowbar or just like random stuff to try and pull Crim shit out, try and help him. I'm like, get him muscles.
What did you get for your roll, sorry?
20.
Jen?
30.
That'll do it. You barge through. Yeah. You barge through and sort of push out of the way all this rubble. You see in the opposite corner of the room, Walter just standing in the corner with his daughter. A very small halfling. And he says, as you enter into the room, he says, "Thank you.
Where's the others?
Have you seen? We got separated. Margaret went to get Dewey and Laurie. Please tell me they're okay."
I'll move into the next room.
I'll be like, head outside. The other halflings should still be there. Mind the bodies.
As you walk into this room, you guys see a mess of rubble. In the corner, just sort of the walls all caved in, the roof's all caved in, and onto this point. Horthus, give me a perception check.
Four.
You see nothing. Kable, give me a perception check.
Did the two leave? Just I want to make sure they're out of there.
Oh yeah. They're sort of, he picks the daughter up and walks her out.
I'll join the rest as well.
Quick question. Is there any way to dispel animate dead early?
Is it a concentration spell?
Yeah.
They're up for 24 hours, mate.
24 hours, yeah.
Oh yeah, well if it's not
Can I
concentration,
just kill them?
Yeah, just have to make them kill themselves.
Just
Just have them
kill
jump
them.
on a spire.
Yeah.
I'd assume does it dispel if you cast it again, or does it just keep going? No, you can just keep building, eh?
Pretty sure you can, yeah. As long as you've got the slots.
So if I cast it again, it'll just cancel them, and they'll.
No, well, if it doesn't say
Crumble.
so.
Nah, you
might
just keep getting.
you
just keep getting more. What is the spell called? Animate
Animate
Undead.
Animate dead.
Animate Dead. Can't see it on your on your character sheet.
Should be 3rd level.
Hmm. Oh, I was looking at someone else's character sheet. That's why. Yes. Yeah. You just have to kill them.
Just hide them.
Oh no, after which it stops obeying your command you've given it. To maintain control of the creature for another 24 hours, you must cast a spell on the creature again.
Say that for me. Can I
Oh, you have to constantly keep recasting it, otherwise it just loses. You lose control of it. So yeah, you
Yeah.
probably want to kill it.
Can you say them for me?
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
kill
just
Yeah,
gonna.
Cable's like, let me kill it. Let me kill it.
I want to tell them to walk
Chuck
outside.
themselves on the fire. Chuck themselves on the
Yeah.
fire.
them? No, let me kill them. Let me kill them.
What's the XP?
Yeah, walk them out.
My voice
You got an 18 on your perception check, Cable. You look into this room and straight away you see on the ground a small dagger
Oh.
Oh,
and an arm
Oh,
reached out from underneath the
Hey,
rubble.
we gotta make certain.
yeah. Move that
The
shit.
dagger is almost in his hand, but the body or the person that you see underneath the rubble
Oh, okay, there we go. That changes.
is Laurie.
damn.
If Derevi was here, he'd be sad right now.
Darian, can you give me a perception? Are you going into the room, or what? Are you guys
Yeah,
going to start
try
clearing
to.
the rubble?
Yeah,
Or
like-
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll try and help clear the
Okay.
rubble. But I'll do a perception. Oh,
go on. Give me a perception. Give me a perception check and a for you, Darian. I'll just move you in.
I
I'll
think is
start
that
using
Ooh.
Mage Hand to
because
help.
Yep.
because of Sentinel's buckler. I got a 9, so there was an advantage. So I got a 19 plus 7, 26.
Yep. You see the body of Margaret underneath this rubble, and a small boy also.
I'd like to carefully, if we like, try and just get all of the rubble off them.
You start moving it away. And you just see lifeless bodies, kind of all beaten up and bruised.
Try and pick up one of them. Just try to carefully
Yep.
try to
Yeah, you can pick them up.
Yeah.
They're all like,
I mean,
Well.
just to be certain, can I do some type of check to see if they're dead or if there's...
give me a medicine check.
This is funny. My intelligence is poopy, so this will be fun. Here's medicine. Oh no, it's wisdom. I thought it was intelligence. 20. 30, 20. 18 plus 2.
Dead. Both of them.
Glancing at Laurie, same.
You go to check him, and you feel his pulse, and it is faint.
I like look at like,
But
oh
he
shit.
is still.
Derevi has cast Cure Wounds before, right?
Oh, Derevi, where's this guy?
Because I'll be like, Derevi, I need your help. Oh, we need your help.
Yes, I'm here. Get out of the way.
That is uncanny.
You just to do Dane, it's just Kylo Ren, an Australian
Move.
Kylo Ren.
Yes.
I'll heal him.
Yes.
He steps forward and he's going to cast a level 2 Cure Wounds, and he only rolls 5. But he heals
Better than nothing.
Laurie for 5 HP. You see him open his eyes and oh, Mister, what happened? And he just goes sort of zonks out.
Oh, hey, kid.
And Derevi says, "Oh, you go. No, you do it because better that you do it than me."
Oh, that's like, hey, kid. Let's just get out of here first, huh? Okay, well, Derevi, you help him out. I'll try and I don't want him to see his brother or mother, so we'll just try to.
Yeah, I'll move Margaret out of sight.
And then let them leave before we walk out.
Oh, are you waiting for Walter and?
Yeah, or like, but I don't want any of the living ones to see. Just want to make sure they get out first. I don't want them. You don't want people panicking inside the dangerous place.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'd say
tip
Walter.
number 1: leave.
Walter
the
takes
area
his daughter outside to make sure that it's safe. And someone's going to carry Laurie out.
Yeah. I'll ask Kable or Derevi, see which ones.
I'll do it.
Oops.
Is there like any intact pieces of like cloth to cover the bodies with?
Curtain. Well, actually, in the other room, there's a bed. There's a bed. You could grab the blankets. The curtains are all burned.
I was gonna say a pillowcase.
Grab the
It's a bit-
sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'll follow suit. We put sheets around, or just
This room
cover them.
was pretty safe.
I can't do it. Oh, it's shift A. Keyboard's so far away. Once Laurie and once Laurie and Louise will follow off.
Where's the child?
What?
Here it is. One child.
I'm trying to drag it, but it.
Did you use the lasso tool?
Oh, lasso, the lasso.
The lasso.
Oh, I was grabbing baby. I thought you were grabbing Laurie. Don't grab the light one. I can handle the light one. Doing the groceries. Can you guys help with the groceries? And you grab the toilet paper, sort of like the bag.
All I can imagine is just you guys throwing this baby back and forth between each other.
Ooh, dead.
Oh, baby drops in and just drop. Let's give it to Jen. That's Jen's baby. That's Jen's boy. Jen, what is Jen feeling actually at this point as you see this boy that you remember the day you brought him back home to his family after rescuing him in the cave, flying him back. You were like his hero, like Superman. He modelled his toy after you, his cloak. You wanted to wear a scarf like yours.
I mean, did you want to carry the body? I mean,
You're already halfway down the hole with it.
I just I walk off and then I see this intimate moment where like Jen said, like, oh, I just walk back. Oh, do you want to hold it? Oh, hold it. Hello?
Right now, Jen is feeling an immense amount of rage, but also an immense amount of sorrow.
There's an immense amount of validation. Like,
As I gain 15 levels in Paladin.
It's like an Oath of Vengeance Paladin. Let's go.
Down to the depths of hell now.
Yeah, I'll walk outside.
What? How am I carrying?
Oh shit! I took the bear of rubble with me.
Do I see Dealey's toy in there?
Yes, you do. Yep.
I'll pick it up. I'll take it with me. Just love how everyone's just like ramming for walls in this house. It was meant to be a sad moment as we're just throwing babies around, busting through walls.
The app makes it trippy to like hard to like hold and pick up stuff.
It's such a sad moment, you know, and sad moments, solid thing to do.
Right. It's one of those. Let's just play it theater of mind. Eh? Who cares about the tokens?
But
so you guys,
this is baby just gets kicked out of the house. Like,
you guys pick up the remains. So you're bringing out Laurie last, or is Derevi bringing out Laurie?
I'll bring Laurie first, but we'll just move those
Okay.
tokens.
So you guys bring Laurie out, and as you do, Walter, he runs up in excitement. Oh, Laurie, is he okay? My boy. Who's got him?
Kable, I think.
Okay, Kable. You don't worry about that. Don't even worry about the thing. We'll just.
Oh yeah. I can turn off the.
Yeah. Yeah, you bring Laurie out. Is he okay? Is he alive? Nah, you bring. Don't worry about the. Hang on, let me change this because it's getting distracting. Everyone's like, I don't know.
How do I move this thing? I'll be like.
So, just explain to me. So you guys bring out the living one first, yeah? The older boy.
And then I guess we got the other one draped in cloth as he walks out.
Yep, cool. So, Kable, you've got Laurie, the one that's alive.
Sure.
But you see, Walter runs up and he's like, "Is my son okay? Is he alive?"
Looks like it.
Thank you. You see, you put him down and he starts stroking his hair. And then, Darian, you and Jen walk out with
Focus.
these
Horthus.
Horthus. Walk out with these blankets in your arms. You see Walter look up and he... No, please don't tell me.
Just gonna look at him and be like, I'm sorry.
No.
Just gently lay them
Yeah, lay them next to each other.
on the grass.
I'll
Sleep
get
over.
the-
As you put them down, he comes up and he like removes some of the blanket and he has a look underneath. So, Margaret, Ellie, and he just lets out a massive cry. My baby girl. He starts just crying over them and just stroking their hair. And he lets out just a yell. I'm not gonna do it because it's
cutscene. To that cutscene moment where like we're just sitting down, just looking at this burning, smoldering house, it's like silhouette.
yeah.
Just,
Yeah, from the sky, it's like a bird's
Yeah.
eye view, just like this.
Yeah.
Couple of birds fly away at the point of time that it's... And you see Prin, the halfling guard, who walks over and he says, puts his hand on Walter's shoulder. Goes, Walter, I'm so sorry. You needn't worry about anything. The council will pay for all of their repairs and for the funeral service. If there's anything, you need only ask. And he walks off. He looks at you as he sort of starts leaving from Walter. He says, "Thank you again, adventurers. Thank you again, travelers. Please make sure that you stop by and we can see to it that you're compensated for your efforts here. Please look after please look after the cobblesmiths." And he takes off.
I'm gonna quickly tell Kable that around the back of the house, and Horthus is just gonna start walking off.
You go around to the back of the house. Your zombies slowly start following. Roll to hit.
They're like, what a mighty god.
25.
Wow.
It's
Roll damage.
Seven.
which one was this against? A or B?
A.
So how much damage was it?
7.
7?
Was it?
Oh,
That's
you
still
would.
alive.
You could probably just go with advantage too, because it's not like trying to fight you or anything.
Yeah.
Nah.
So we're sitting here. Is anyone else helping the cobblesmiths, or they're just lying there through the place? We can.
Well, yeah, Walter's just kind of sobbing over the body. Laurie is still semi-unconscious. But people start coming. Isana comes back, and a few of the villagers with some blankets. They're sort of taking Mailer away now, and they start coming over to help and be around Walter as he's kind of grieving over the passing of his wife and his daughter.
Okay.
Yep, go on.
Is Laurie sitting there? I use my my last slot. As I sit down with him, just as I can see he's still injured, and just look at oh my gosh, what was his name? The dad?
Walter.
Walter. I look at Walter, then I look at Laurie. I'm like, you know, there's a story of a man who, as a child, lost someone he deeply loved. But he knew they were never truly gone, because he carried their memory with him always. And I'll cast healing word, another healing word just on Laurie, just to try and soothe his pain.
You cast healing word, and you see he sort of starts to open his eyes. He's like, "Oh, where am I?"
You're back with us. You're back to fight another day. You strong? Derevi's there. I know he's always like,
Yes, I trained him well.
I would say in game, even like as Derevi sees it, like in the moment I was like, he's strong. He said, yes, I trained him well. I just like let out a laugh. I guess so. If there's anything you need, let us know. To Walter and them. Is Kable and
Wait,
sorry, you go.
I wanna thank you. I know I don't have much, but you saved it. Me and he was crying over his daughter. Sorry, it's not the daughter. It was Derevi that died. He's got his daughter. My bad. Change that. Rewrite. He says, Margaret would have wanted me to help you guys out. So, and you see he pulls out out of his pocket a small, it's like a flat metal disc, and he gives it to you. And he says, now I know it's doesn't look like much, but this is one of the rarest metals in the realm. Take it and use it. Margaret gave this to me.
I
know she'd want you to have it.
As I get it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I kind of assumed. I searched the body of that Kable Meka man. He didn't survive. I'll pull out the box of gold.
Thank goodness.
Yes, he had
dirty scumbag.
Yeah, he was a coward too. He ran, from the horn he got. I just I'll pull out the box of coins and I believe this might have been the tithings ever given to him. I'll just see if he knows what it is.
Is it the box of coins?
Yeah.
That's our gold.
Rightfully, it should go back to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you give him back the box of coins.
Yeah, I was saying the box of coins.
Cool. And he gives you a coin in exchange.
Ooh. And that was that flat. Or does
Flat
he
metal
put it
disc.
there?
Yeah.
Flat metal disc.
He gives it to you all, like, but it is just one.
Alright.
Give it to you guys as a whole.
Um,
And then he starts sort of covering up Margaret and Dewey.
At this
As
time,
people start coming around and helping. Yep, go on.
Chancellor will come out of the house. He'll walk up to Walter and he'll put his hand on his shoulder and he'll tell him it is too soon to thank us. As I reach into my book and I will pull out the card.
Yeah, go on.
I will erase the events of the house fire and the deaths of the Cobblestone family.
No sadness tonight, Pete.
You bastard.
Get your sad shit out of here. No tragic backstory for my man Walter.
so what
Yeah,
exactly,
Laurie's
what
not
exactly
gonna.
gets raised? Do we have to fight again? No.
We will end our session here.
Ah!
Wow.
Wow!
For
As
real.
Jen, as you walk out, you pull out this card and you said, "Walter, it is too early to thank us yet." And the moment you say that and you pull out the card, it just starts to sort of vibrate, and the fabric of reality around you starts to just like little blocks manipulate around until things start. It just recorrects the landscape around you as things start to change, and we will leave the session there.
I'm like, give me back that money.
What a way to!
Oh man.
Wow, I was
Lucky-
not
lucky-
expecting that.
I mean, lucky Jinsaw his side, because I was about to fucking start grilling him with Kable gone.
You guys are just saving everyone.
Oh,
Like, I don't
man.
forget what you did. I don't forget.
I was really hoping you did.
Wow. Oh man.
And now this, I'm like, you're the horny god.
Man, that's not going away anytime soon.
Oh man, I can't believe you just did that. I'm actually shook.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's crazy. Like oh.
It's funny, we were talking about the players messing up the DM's plans
Yeah,
or the
literally.
Spelljammers and
The Spelljammer. Yeah.
yeah.
That
Well, turn off the sad music because, well,
Bum,
Not
bum,
sad,
dun,
is it?
dun,
Happy
dun, dun,
days.
dun, dun.
so this is what's insane, right? Is because like I fully have. Let me just like find it. You guys have no idea. Like I planned for a funeral and everything.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, this
Like-
is so
like-
we're gonna have
like this.
such a good cathartic day of like. we're gonna
wait,
have, like,
wait! You can save
I'm
it.
gonna-
You can save it.
I'm gonna
I
put
have
this
the
up.
funeral
right?
for my goblins.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put this up on the screen with the on Owlbear. This is from my other campaign, but this is literally the map I made for like the funeral for these halflings. Like a full-on graveyard and everything, and then now we don't even get to go here for you guys. So
Whoa.
Oh,
thanks a lot,
this-
guys.
Wow.
Very beautiful.
I mean, like,
This-
and
That's
another.
wow.
There we go. That's when you go. In a time.
And
But
an alternate timeline.
Yeah. And
that is how things can change when you play D&D, and this is Dungeons of Dorr. Things never go as planned, but we thank you for sticking around and watching this episode. We hope you will join us for the next session as we again embark even nearer towards the conclusion of Season 1. I would say that we're probably 2 more sessions maybe one more session and then another, and that will probably be the season finale before we break into season 2. Stay tuned next time.
Oh, yeah.
Doorcast.
Let's go. Goodbye.